It was a bit of a mixed night last night, really. Share markets around the world were pretty flat, but the New Zealand dollar strengthened, particularly against the Australian dollar. We're up over 1% on that cross rate compared to yesterday morning, trading around 79.5 cents. Against the US dollar, we're also reasonably strong, trading just shy of 71.5 cents against the US dollar. There's all sorts of reasons why currency markets move, but it looked like it was perhaps just a fairly thin trade last night. Nonetheless, the New Zealand dollar's a little stronger this morning. In terms of data and events over the last 24 hours, it's been pretty quiet. One of the main things that was happening was BHP making a takeover move on a major fertiliser company. Perhaps that was causing a little bit of an overhang for the Australian dollar and behind some of the weakness we've seen in the Aussie dollar over the last 24 hours. Elsewhere, we've got the Bank of England minutes out. The UK economy still continues to struggle along, and it was no surprise to see the members of the Monetary Policy Committee voting 8-1 to keep interest rates on hold. For data today, we've got quite a bit coming out of New Zealand with Producer Price Index, Capital Goods Price Index and the Roy Morgan ANZ Consumer Confidence Survey out this afternoon. Tonight we get UK retail sales. That'll be interesting to watch. We're always interested to see how the UK consumers are going, given that that's a big destination for some of our commodity exports. For commodities, a bit of a mixed night. Oil prices have eased slightly. There's a US report showing that US stockpiles are at their highest level in some 20 years. That's always going to be a bit of a negative for oil prices. On the flip side, we saw wheat prices rise. They've been all over the place lately, but they've had 4 sessions of price declines and wheat prices are up. Again, the focus there is on the drought and production coming out of Russia and global demand for wheat.